What's up guys, good morning. So I didn't record yesterday when I got these glasses, but yesterday I finally got in the mail. These glasses are from a company called Felix Gray. And what these glasses do is, you know, the light that your computer screen and your phone, your TV, all these screens, they produce the blue light, and it's very damaging to your eyes. Well, over the years I've been using something called Flux. Flux, some of you probably heard of it. It's the software that makes it so when it becomes nighttime, your screen turns orange. And the purpose of your screen turning orange is so it doesn't really produce as much blue light onto your eyes, and the blue light causes strain, so it's going to strain your eyes a lot. Your eyes are going to get, they're going to hurt over time. And I've had a big problem with this, and Flux has been helping me, but it still doesn't protect your eyes against that light that is necessary to hurting your eyes. So this is a solution. Felix Gray, they've created these specific lenses that completely block that specific light that damages your eyes. Of course, you can still see everything. It just stops that harmful factor of the blue light. So for those of you out there who work full-time from your computer like myself, you definitely want to get your hands on these glasses. I'll leave a link down below. Unfortunately, they don't have an affiliate program, but I know there's going to be a lot of people out there who are interested in this, because there's people out there who are always on their smartphone. They're on it 24/7. People who are on their computers 24/7, playing games 24/7. I definitely recommend you get your hands on these glasses. You have the option to get prescription ones or just regular non-prescription, and it just protects from the blue light. I just got that one where it just protects you from the blue light. So if that's you, if you don't have prescription glasses, then great, perfect. Get yourself that pair and protect your eyes. Other than that, big question a lot of people asked me was, what was it like when you made your first $100,000 as an affiliate marketer? And I want to say this again, I am an entrepreneur at heart. So I'm an entrepreneur that utilizes the industry of affiliate marketing to grow my wealth, make my money, grow my business, everything like that. As an affiliate marketer, making your first $100,000, man, I remember when I checked my account, and over time I checked the total amount I've made as an affiliate marketer in just a few short years I've been an affiliate marketer. 21 years old, checked my account, and I'm like, wow, I've made over $100,000 in total, and I didn't even know that. And it was pretty surreal looking at that. Once you truly understand how to get it to work for you, it becomes easier and easier to just replicate it over and over. For example, once you know how to sell your iPhone case, right? Back in high school, back to my original story again, like you guys know. When I sold my first iPhone case for $20, I asked myself, okay, how did I successfully make this sale? Oh, I made this sale because, I gave away a free sample to somebody, and they referred a bunch of people to me because they were naturally excited they got the product, so word of mouth, right? I'm like, okay, so let me just repeat that process over and over. So I'm like, okay, so for everyone I give away for free, usually I'll get around 2 to 3 sales because of that, depending on who the people are and how well I convert them. So what I did was I gave away about like 10 or 15 free cases. I had a bunch of people come to me, ended up buying the products, and that's how I got $1,000 in my first month selling those iPhone cases. So what I'm trying to tell you is, once you realize something works for you, you keep doing it and you keep replicating it over and over until you meet your goal. And then once you meet your goal, it's funny because you'll realize that the process that you're going to go through to make your first $1,000, it's generally going to be the same process to make your first $10,000, but you're just scaling it up. It's the same thing. Remember, you want to keep everything you do very simple, and making your first $10,000, which I went over in one of my other videos, making your first $10,000 specifically in MCA, right? You got to have a system that you can give the people and they can replicate. That goes the same thing for anything you're doing in business. For example, right now, Amazon, they have this new thing going out where if you want to start your own business with Amazon, you can pay $10,000, kind of like a franchise, right? But this is actually very affordable. I say very affordable compared to what it would traditionally cost you to start your own business, especially a brick and mortar store. If you want to start a franchise with Starbucks, Pizza Hut, we're talking a few $100,000. But with Amazon, you can start your own franchise of delivering Amazon Prime packages. So you can start for just $10,000, right? They have a duplicatable system where they can easily help you set up your own business, hire employees, get your own trucks, and start profiting within a few months, right? Or a few years, whatever it may be. So that's the beautiful thing. They have a system. The acronym system stands for Save Yourself Time, Energy, and Money. So making your first $1,000 as an entrepreneur, you'll realize that it's the same concept to make your first $10,000, $100,000, even $1 million. You're just scaling it up as the time progresses and as your income grows. Now that I officially hit that $100,000 mark, now I just need to scale it up to $1 million. And I'm looking at it and I just did the numbers, I crunched numbers, I spoke with a few people. I'm like, okay, all I have to do is do exactly what I've been doing, but scale it up and ramp it up and tweak a few things here and there. Just because, you know, you made a 10 grand, just because you made 100 grand doesn't mean you keep doing the same thing. Of course, you want to have some enhancements. And here's the thing, another thing that I learned is that the more money you make, the more you have to take away from your business. And here's what I mean. I don't mean you take away good things. I mean, you take away things that are holding your business back. You guys know that quote, you know, when you hear that, less is more, less is better. That's the same thing. And generally in the beginning of whatever you're doing, you're adding a lot of things, which is okay because you want to see what works and see what doesn't. Then as you start to make more money, you realize that specific things of what you're promoting are making you the most money. So the things that aren't making you money at all or aren't making you that much money compared to the other products you're selling, you're gonna take away, which means get rid of those products that aren't making you that money. So let me give you an example. With MCA, they sell 2 products. That's it. They technically still sell 3 memberships, but on their homepage of motorclubofamerica.com, on their company's official website, they only focus on selling 2 products. That is the MCA Total Security Plan, which is for $19.95 a month, and then the MCA Security Plan for $9.95 a month. They focus on selling those 2 memberships because those are the 2 most popular memberships, from my opinion, from what I can see. The $9.95 plan is the cheapest one they have, and the Total Security Plan is the most expensive one they have. So Total Security has the most benefits, and Security has the least amount of benefits, but it's the cheapest one. So it makes sense why those 2 are the most popular, because the cheapest one is targeting those who don't have much money, and the Total Security Plan is targeting those who do have the money, right? Even though it's only a $10 difference, it's not that much of a difference. It's more of a psychological thing. So I can completely understand why they took away the Security Plus plan, which was in the middle, for $14.95. And it was because I think the reason why they took it away is because not many people really knew about it. They didn't really advertise it as much as the Security and the Total Security Plan. Basically what I'm trying to say is, in order for them to grow, they realized that they had to remove the product that hardly anyone ever knew about. And they realized, oh, we're getting more sales to Total Security and more sales to Security. We're not getting that many sales to Security Plus, so let's just get rid of Security Plus. And of course, if you purchase the Security Plus membership, you still have access to those benefits until you cancel. If you cancel, you can't reactivate it because they no longer have it. Assuming they were to get rid of it. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's another thing I learned, is that once you hit your first $100,000, that's kind of the point for you to realize, okay, what got me here to this point, and what can I do to take away from my business that's no longer serving my business any purpose, right? So for example, I look through all of my subscriptions and all the products I have to help run my businesses, and I'm like, you know, this isn't really serving me a purpose anymore. It's not really helping me. It's not really growing my business that much anymore because I have a new service. It's cheaper, it's half the cost, and it's twice as productive. So let me just get rid of this other product that costs 25 bucks a month because I'm only spending 10 bucks a month now at this one, and it's better, right? So that's what I'm saying. Every time your income 10x's, that's a time for you to audit your business and ask yourself, are these specific tools and resources necessary anymore? So that's gonna help you with cost, efficiency, productivity, everything like that. It just makes it a lot easier on your brain because you're not cluttered with all these, you know, bills and expenses. It just makes it easier for you. So all in all, I would say it's been an amazing journey, and I can't wait now to hit 1 million, right? I'm gonna skip straight to the 1 million part. I don't care about hitting 500K, 600K. I just wanna go straight to millionaire, right? Isn't that everyone's goal? But you gotta hit 6 figures first in order to get to that $1 million goal. There are some people out there who just completely bypass 6 figures and they just go straight to millions, right? Everyone's different. Your journey is gonna be completely different from my journey. So I just wanna let you know, if I can do this at 21 years old, you can do this as well. There's nothing stopping you. You just gotta keep doing it, be consistent, and in the beginning, even if you have no idea what you wanna do as an entrepreneur, what you have to realize is no one's gonna figure it out right away. You're gonna have to do a lot of things. Some things you wanna do, some things you don't wanna do, but it's kind of like getting multiple jobs to find that one job that you love. I think there's nothing wrong with jumping from company to company when it comes to a job, but also that shows indecisiveness. It shows that you have an indecision towards what you want to do. So you want to narrow it down. If you have a certain interest, try getting a job in that field of interest right away. Don't start going from company to company to company to see what you want to do in life. If you're interested in something, find a way to get that specific job you want right away. And then if that job ends up not being what you wanted, at least you tried, and now you can look for something else. So yeah, just get into what you want and go from there. That's my opinion. But I also think there's nothing wrong with company hopping, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like dating. Just because one relationship didn't work out, that doesn't mean that you should stop dating. You can't determine if something's gonna work for you or not if you just give it 1 week. If it wasn't from my mom, what happened was when I got my lifeguarding job, she told me, hey, before you quit your job, if you were to ever quit your job, before you move on to something else, work there for at least 1 year, so you can determine whether or not it is actually for you. Think of it like a relationship. There are a lot of times where there are, early warning signs if something isn't gonna work out for you. But I do believe that 1 year is the perfect amount of time to determine if something is right for you or not. Because it gives you the time to go through all the ups and downs and all the emotional swings that every relationship is gonna go through. And a relationship could be for business, personal, work, right? Anything like that. Give it 1 year, right? If you're an MCA and if you haven't made a sale in 6 months, keep going for 6 more months and try it out, because you may have your breakthrough tomorrow, but you won't know if you quit today. If you quit today, maybe next week you might have blown up and become the next big top earner, but you wouldn't have known that because you quit. So don't quit. Give it some time. Give it at least 1 year. And when I say give it at least 1 year, I don't mean just join a company and don't do anything. You have to work every single day and figure out what method of promoting works for you. So those are my tips, my short, sweet, to the point tips of how I got to where I am right now and how you can do it as well. It's just through consistency and just realizing that it's not gonna happen right away. Give it at least a year. And the more money you make, take away more from your business and narrow it down to the few things that are making you the most money. And then over time, you can start scaling those specific ones and add on top of those products that are making you money. Basically, you're just enhancing what is already making you the most money. Don't keep adding unnecessary things. The only companies that can really add unnecessary things are companies like Amazon, right? Because they sell a bunch of stuff. It doesn't matter what they add, they're gonna sell it. So that's what I'm saying. If you're a company, if you are promoting something specific, don't keep adding on other products. Add enhancements to those specific products, because those products are already selling. Just add enhancements that your customers already want. It's kind of like Simplora. A lot of my customers want an affiliate program, right? So I'm not gonna add a product to Simplora that has nothing to do with Simplora just to add value to my company. No, that actually takes away value, because now you're adding different services that have nothing to do with each other, right? It's like selling credit repair and coffee. You get it? For example, if my customers want an affiliate program, I'm gonna find a way, okay, that seems reasonable. My customers want an affiliate program. They can get compensated for referring others. So that's what I'm looking into. So that's what I'm saying. Find enhancements for the products that are already selling and making you the money. Hopefully that gave you some good insight towards what's going on right now for my business and what I'm currently doing. Don't forget, hit the like button. Shows me you appreciate this free content and keep providing you. And hit the subscribe button. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I really do think we're gonna hit that. That's it, take care, and don't forget, any information you want to learn about my MCA course, Video 50K, joining my MCA team, all the links are down below to all my tools and resources as well that I currently use for my business, for Simplora, and for my MCA business. So that's it, guys, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.